Torture breathes in light, white and displayed. Hello, no, tell me this. Why beat your chest until it bleeds? And is there anyone left now who could possibly say what they mean? Place to which we've come. Here with an empty reserve for the lucky ones. What's left is disjointed collapse, uncontrollable, rocking away from me. What a terrible time we've found in here. West of the rose and the snow, the villain fears. Dreamers, the death of them, sad to be walking away from you.
And before it gets much weirder, hi. How's it going, everybody? It's Saturday, and this is your friendly neighborhood Pastel Nightmare coming in to give you this Saturday's episode of Core Entertainment. That was more of a core entertainment than core entertainment, but hopefully you're not going to fault me too much for it. I'm also hoping that today we have sound. I think we have sound. I'm reasonably assured we have sound. But in case we don't, comment, because I will need to know.
No, saying we don't have sound.
Alright, excellent. So, I'm going to jump right the frick into it.
Show it off.
Oh yeah, we're going to start with the bazooki today, because I tuned it, finally. And as there are 8 strings, and they have to be very tightly tuned, yeah. So, I got a couple of things I'm going to play for you on this today, but I'm going to start it out with a little bit of a Gaelic Storm for you. This is called One More Day Above the Roses. Oh, hold on, pausing.
Joey,
I don't have this.
They can hear you.
Yes, I am heard. It's very important. Yes, do be watching. Be watching me confirm the key that I had pulled up for myself before on a slightly different computer and therefore have not yet confirmed is the right one. Ooh, we're gonna do this in C. Perfect. There we go. Yes, right. One more day above the roses, beginning now. I'm done with all you grudgers, you pushers and you shovers, you scurrying, you ruin. I'm gonna have some fun. Ah! I was born very young, I grew up in me cradle, and chances are that when I die it'll be something fatal. So if you see me running, keep up by my side. That hurricane's a-comin', there ain't no place to hide. It's your own life, this one's mine. And shove it where the sun don't shine. I'm done with you begrudgers, you pushers and you shovers, you scurrying, you're worrying. I'm gonna have some fun. So give it over, take a break, shut your hole. You're causing my poor heart to break. All you saints and sinners, you losers and you winners, here's to one more day above the roses. Ah! The schmoozing and the boozing will catch up with you, they say. At least that's what they don't want. They told me every day. So if I just said stopped everything that's bad, was the worst 20 minutes that I've ever had. Not the cough that carries you off, it's the coffin they carry you often. I'm done with all the stitching, the bawling and the bitching, currying, the worrying. I'm headed for the pub. So give it over, take a break, shut your hole. You're causing my poor heart to break. To all you saints and sinners, you losers and you winners, here's to one more day above the roses. Oh! Ooh. So give it over, take a break, shut your hole. You're causing my poor heart to break. To all you saints and sinners, you losers and you winners, here's to one more day above the roses. Ah! Work like you don't need money, don't know how much things cost. Love like you've never been hurt, love like you've never lost. Dance like no one's watching as often as you can. When you drink like you're a True Blood Jonesian. They like it's your last. Oh man, they're going by way too fast. You langers and you loons, you bankers and buffoons, the liars, the pariahs, you can keep the bloody lot. So give it over, take a break, shut your hole. You're causing my poor heart to break. To all you saints and sinners, you losers and you winners, here's to one more day above the roses. Ah! Break such a hole. You're causing my poor heart to break. To all you saints and sinners, you losers and you winners, here's to one more way above the roses. Oi! Well, it's been quite the week, everybody, hasn't it? I assume that your week is going exactly like mine, in that you've done 3 streaming shows, of this being the 3rd, right? I mean, like, who can't relate to that? This is our opening band. I believe it's a Paloma.
It's a Paloma with St. Lucifer on top.
Ooh, it's a Paloma.
You also have to stir it.
I'm gonna stir this real quick. St. Lucifer, by the way, is just a kick butt, really spicy condiment. It comes in jalapeno and habanero varieties, and we use the habanero on, like, everything. Cheers. Oh, and whatever you've got to drink, drink up with me. Cheers, friends.
Drink up, me party's yo ho. No, Katie, that was Thursday.
And really bad eggs. Oh, that's so good and so light. I can actually just reach here. I'm close enough to a different desk that I don't have to reach all the way over. I almost planned that. I didn't quite. Let me see here. I've got a weird one I was planning on doing that I've mostly been working on today. I've done on the bouzouki before. It is a, like, heavy rock song, and so probably not the most appropriate for this instrument, but it's a really good fit for the weird stuff that happens in the tune. I think a few weeks ago I got asked the question of what was the most impressive opening band I ever saw. It's a band called 3, and I saw them open. It was from Jordan. Hello, Mr. Hugh. I saw these guys opening for Coheed and Cambria in Chicago. They were a complete surprise, out of left field. And this song is one of the 3 tunes that I fell in love with, like, the very first time I heard the band. And weirdly enough, I think I mentioned the fact that Joey Eppert has been a big guitar influence for me. Like, a lot of... You haven't really seen me play too much in this style, because I don't do it a lot solo, but I do a lot of... I don't know how much of that was on camera because I didn't have the camera up at the moment. Hopefully you got to see some. But this sort of like slap, pull off, flamenco inspired stuff, I ripped almost all of it off of Joey Eppert, who is the frontman, singer, and guitarist from 3. Which is my long, completely meandering, and absolutely pointless lead into the fact that I'm going to do a song off their album, Wake Pig. It's called Trust. Gentlemen, how'd you get up there? How you gonna get down? Sweeping out the searchlights above, over the ground. And I shudder to think that this is the catastrophe that fate has in mind. And now buried all the feelings still alive that you never find. They stop digging for you. Long ago, my sacred soul, you belong. Borderline, and I cannot keep still. Your enemies have trained you to wear a smile as you kill. And now buried alive, you can't deny that worst of all, the joke was on you. Now you're scratching out a sullen goodbye with just a candle and a carpenter. They stop digging for you long ago. My sacred soul, you belong. Look into my eyes at the voice of pain. Watch them fade away till the beat They stopped digging for you long ago. My sacred soul, it won't be long. Look into my eyes at the voice of pain. Watch them fade away. Still the beat goes on. Whew. There we go.
Yes!
Little rock and roll bazooki hour, and by bazooki hour I mean bazooki 3 minutes. But
Unless you want more. It's
let's do
kinda
one more.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Consider this something that I can rock into the repertoire. About the same degree of proficiency as the banjo. Very different sound set. If you want to hear things that are like fairish, or if you want to make something that is not that, kind of have a medieval or old-fashioned vibe, this will do the job. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that'll be it for now. I think I want to turn my attention to some requests, if we got something coming in.
Not a lot at the moment, though. So far, Thomas Davis says, "Yeah, 3."
Yes.
And also,
of course.
Then and Kiss Kiss,
Ooh.
which I'm assuming might be a request.
I would love to do some Kiss Kiss.
Also, Joe Golden just opened a growler of Desert Dry cider and says, "Cheers, Robert."
Cheers, Joel.
Also, Jordan Hugh wants you to know that he's just taken to start drinking every drink out of tiki vessels. Because, why not?
You didn't already? I mean, I only drink, I'm going to repeat the pun, out of a solo cup. But,
Hey!
yes,
A
tiki
hot
vessels,
solo cup.
always appropriate.
Wait, make the solo joke again for anyone who didn't see it before.
So, double...
Turn so you can see the Arabesh. There
Yes, so you'll note the Arabesh on here. These were
Logo
released...
out.
These are a ThinkGeek item that were sold at GameStops right after the release of Solo, a Star Wars story. I'm just gonna keep... I feel like every time I hold something up to the camera, like, I have a product placement thing happening. So, dear product placement executives, I'm interested.
It's like rollerball. Logo out.
Something like that.
I love rollerball. Leave me alone.
The day will come, by the way, where I figure out my orientation relative to the camera.
You'll
Because
never figure out your orientation.
I know my face is here. I can point to my face, but if I want to point to my left eye...
I made a joke about sexuality.
Left eye?
Left eye?
Left, I don't know.
That's your left eye, buddy.
Yes, but according to everybody watching, I really don't know. I'm gonna stop pointing now.
Play the instrument.
Playing the instrument. All right, what do we got going on?
Then and Kiss Kiss? Is Then a band? No.
No, but let me see if there's any Kiss
Then
Kiss.
and Kiss Kiss.
I'm gonna see if Kiss Kiss
Oh, Eli August just showed
is
up.
up at all. No dice on Kiss Kiss chords that I can pull out of my butt. So I'm gonna have to look something up in the future. I'm gonna have to get a bigger butt. There aren't enough songs in this butt. Enough songs in this butt for the 2 of us. Or the 30 of us, or however many people are watching this stream. Well, okay. So I'm gonna keep the fair theme going. I think we're gonna do a little bit of yada yada yada. We're gonna do Whiskey in the Jar, because I can do it real easily here on this here Berserky, and we're gonna stick to this. Let's see how this goes.
Ah, shit. We need to order coffee before 10 p.m. or else we don't.
Coffee. Well, be on the coffee train.
A friend of mine from college, Kyle, says please play Scarborough Fair.
As I was traveling over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, and then produced me rapier. I said, stand and deliver, boy, or a bull. Receiver, mushering, da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Oh, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. La-da-di-la-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-di-la-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. And so I counted up me money, and it was a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. But the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mushering da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Oh, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I retired to me chamber, all for to take some slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was a wonder. But my Jenny took me charges, and she filled them up with water, and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushering da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Oh, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rose for travel. Up comes a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she'd stolen away me rapier. But I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushering da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. So if anyone could aid me, it's me brother in the army. And if I could find his station in Corcoran, Killarney, and if he'd go with me, we'd go roving through Kilkenny. And I'm sure he'd treat me better than me down in Gordon Jenny. Mushering da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Oh, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da. You see, there's some who take delight in the carriages a-rolling, and others take delight in the hurling and the bowling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty ones in the bright and early morning. Mushering da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Oh, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Mushering da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Oh, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Whew. Doing stuff that's easy to play on bouzouki is a nice way of reminding myself that I have and can play one of these things. Also, I just want to point out for everybody, this is a shirt that I bought very recently. Many of you may be aware of my affinity for all things furry, but this is the intersection of furry things and emo things. I think it's very funny. We'll carry on. You know, welcome to the Black Parade. Yeah? Yeah? Are you with me? Are you groaning? I got you! Yes! Excellent! Alright, I'm gonna put this aside and move back to the old guitar. So give me 2 seconds, folks. 1.
So actually, before you put, you put it down.
Well, okay.
So you had a request for Scarborough Fair.
Ooh, I might do Scarborough Fair on the guitar, since I already have it in my hands. But yeah, sure. We can keep the fair train going. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. 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 Let's see what we got. All right. We've moved now over to our next instrument for the moment.
Thomas Davis says facepalm.
Facepalm, yes. Excellent. I'm all about the facepalm. Oh, I think I literally had a a pun off with Eli August, who I believe is watching, maybe watching earlier today.
Probably facepalm as well.
Also, I hope facepalming, but also chuckling. That's the only way to do this. All right. Scarborough. I'm going to try and do this in an interesting key if I can. Been a while. Well, apparently Simon and Garfunkel do it way up the neck, so if it's good enough for Simon and Garfunkel, it's good enough for me.
It's good enough for Robbles.
It's good enough for me. Yes. All right. Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, without no seams nor needlework. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, between the salt water and the sea strands. And then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine. Yeah, I feel like that'll do. Not too bad. I haven't played that one in a very long time.
Well, Carly says that while you're on fair songs, how about What to Do with a Drunken Sailor?
Oh boy. I'm just gonna make the words up to this one because early in the morning, way up she rises, way up. I need a pick because this has got to be more aggressive, right? Like the. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do? No, that's not gonna fly. So this is really important.
What's this?
Oh no, I gotta pick. I gotta pick. What I do need from you guys is this, and I know you're gonna be on a delay, but you're gonna come up with verses, and then you're gonna write them in the chat, and then Katie's gonna yell them at me, and I'm gonna sing them back at you, and then we can all sing along. Things that we make up in real time. Because I'm not going to bother to look up words. It's what do you do with a drunken sailor? We can all make them up as we go. Oh, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, make him a drink and make him drink it, make him a drink and make him drink it, make him a drink and make him drink it. Early in the morning, hair of the dog is good for you. Hair of the dog is good for what ails you. Hair of the dog is good for what ails you. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, put him on the front of the boat and kick him. Put him on the front of the boat, kick him. Put him on the front of the boat and kick him. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, Flowers in his hair, he's really cute now. Flowers in his hair, he's really cute now. Flowers in his hair, he's really cute now. Early in the morning. Where did you pick those pretty flowers? Where did you pick them pretty flowers? Where did you pick them pretty flowers? Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Shave his back with a rusty razor. Shave his back with a rusty razor. Shave his. Oh my God, that hurts! Early in the morning. Boom. What? Shipwreck the boy in New Jersey. Shipwreck the boy there in New Jersey. Shipwreck the boy there in New Jersey. How'd the boat get there? Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning.
Stream his face on Facebook Live.
What?
Stream his face on Facebook Live.
Yes. Gonna stream his face on Facebook Live. Gonna stream his face on Facebook Live. Gonna stream his face on Facebook Live. Also YouTube and Twitch. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Make him make up verses here. Make him make up verses here. Make him make up verses here. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning.
Put him in quarantine till COVID passes.
Ah, that's perfect. Put him in quarantine till COVID passes. Put him in quarantine till COVID passes. Put him in quarantine. Well, really, I mean, hopefully we can all learn to stay far enough apart from each other so we can stop the spread of the disease. Early in the morning. Way, hey, way, hey, way, hey. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minimum wage. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's a good segue. I'm gonna do some They Might Be Giants.
Yeah. Eve has been craving it.
Yes.
Eve says shove him in a cannon and holler fire.
Shove him in a cannon and holler fire.
It's a really good one.
But you can only do it once.
She also said maroon him in Ohio and make him kiss the gunner's daughter.
Oh, I like all these are good ones. All these are really good ones. We'll have to do a full round of these in the future. Okay, I'm gonna see what we can do about this buddy. Can I make it ever so slightly friendlier? Oh, I like this.
The question of an age. Can we make them slightly friendlier?
I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. The canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet, make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Lodging Symphony. It doesn't rest. True story, I actually found a record of the Lodging Symphony, so it's a real thing and not just a random reference in the middle of this song. Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet, make a little birdhouse in your soul. Yes, this is a car. This is a car horn solo in the original song. Get out of the way! I'm a car! Get out of the way, I'd rather not crash into you right now. I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend. But really, I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, bluebird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always near. 1, 2, 3. Oh! The canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put you fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. And while you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Canary out by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Blue canary in the alley by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Yeah.
Everybody does a little bird.
Whew. It's really important. Soul birds are actually one of the most rapidly deforested locations. Yeah, the home for soul birds. They're not quite endangered yet, but that's why I recommend that everyone build a little birdhouse in your soul. I was looking through the They Might Be Giants catalog and realized that song. So that's off. I think that's off Flood. Which came out in 1990, and I was looking through and assembling a little list of songs that I thought I might want to do on this show at some point, and I realized that they've been putting music out since pretty much I was born, which makes me feel both very awkward and boom. Yay! Everybody applaud Katie. Applaud Katie. She needs applause. She did the thing. Oh, yeah.
Also, James Cochran says Alexandria is crying. Play something she likes.
Oh,
Wait.
no. What does she like?
Don't know. Go. Do it.
Let's see. This song's for Alexandria. This song's for Alexandria. I don't think it takes too much time to figure out what she wants to hear. If I played Wheels on the Bus, do you think it would calm her down? Or do you think she'd be clowning around? This is a song for Alexandria's tears. But I think there wouldn't be any way to get there fast enough today, but I can make it up as I go. If we had to, I think you and I could make something up that would soothe that child's little soul. Really, she should build a birdhouse for it. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria's tears. Consider this song like a sponge. If you're crying, you're just gonna make it damp. And let's be fair, no one likes the word damp at all, except for people who like really strange sounding words. But actually, I got the word wrong in the first place. Maybe you've got a moist spot on your face because you've been crying a bit too long, I fear. But if we tried, you and I could come together and make up songs about the things that make us smile. It's true, but in time we won't learn to repeat the words we said on the chorus. It's not the only way to do it, but it's what I'm doing for you. So this is Alexandria's song, yeah. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria's tears. One more time, everybody. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria's tears. Ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria's tears. And now in a really high squeaky voice. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. Is it working yet? One more time. Oh, this is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria's tears. Maybe if we keep going faster, it's gonna work. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria's tears. One more time, really fast. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria's tears. A little faster. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. Now, really, really slow. This is a song for Alexandria. This is a song for Alexandria. Even though I could fit a lot more words in here, this is the last time I sing about a song for Alexandria. Tears metal. Did that do it? Did that do it? I need to know. It's desperately important that I find out.
Feel free to riff, and I will let you know the second James responds. So very early on in the song, James replied, "Yes!" Exclamation point. But we have not gotten a final feedback yet.
I will also say, if anybody wants to just randomly feed me lyrics, I will make a song up on the spot about pretty much anything. Oh, that's true. Dr. Elizabeth Hugh.
Alexandria is laughing her head off.
Yes! Success. Chalk one up. That will be negative $30, please. I guess that... okay, I guess I'll owe you $30 the next time I see you. All right then. Moving right along.
So, you have a request.
Cue me up.
Oh no, what have I done?
Cue me up, Daddy-o.
Daddy-o! James says she's taken the phone away from him.
Well, now that she's had a song written for her in real time on the internet in front of people, it's over. It's over.
There were requests, but I spoke away from them. So James says she's saying this. Thomas Davis requested the Pants song again.
Oh, I can do the Pants song.
He really liked it.
You know what? I haven't tried it since the first time.
While we're on comedy, let's get some Flight of the Conchords.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll do some Flight of the Conchords for sure.
Maybe while Alexandria is currently watching, we cool it on the
we will.
dirty stuff.
But the pants song should be good.
It's great.
Okay, I'm gonna go and double check that I've got the. This is making sure that I can do the key change because it's gonna get. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, this should be fun. Keep on the first fret.
James Cochran says that whatever she hears is gonna be worse. So.
Yes. Okay. So let's see. Jeremy is in big bad trouble right now. It's a trouble that he just can't see, and I gotta help him somehow. I don't know what he wants, but I know what he needs. He'll need a dad so strong to help him not slip away. I haven't been a dad for so long, but I think I'm ready today. Situation is grave. Now's the time to be brave. I'm gonna finally make that climb, one leg at a time. When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them. When you love somebody, you take a chance just for them. The road gets muddy. Focus on the goal till the road gets gone. When you love somebody, you put your pants on. I need you, 'cause I do not have the tools to help with what he's going through. And I know you know all the rules, but I'm not what he wants. But you're just what he needs. And I think this hard, I know. You just suck it up and go. When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them. When you love somebody, you take a stance just for them. If the fight gets bloody, keep push on through to till the pain is gone. When you love somebody, you put your pants on. Love somebody, put your pants on for them. When you wear those pants somewhat reluctantly, still you gotta go. Oh, oh, oh. When you love somebody, yeah, put your pants on for them, metaphorically. Or sometimes pants, sometimes actual pants, real literal pants. It's a classic study of when things go on for your best friend. When you love somebody, see it to the end. When you love somebody, the conclusion's forgone. When you love somebody, you put your big boy pants right on. I know 100% what messed me up the first time I did this, and it's the same thing that did it here, which is after the key change, the chords are bad. These are not good chords. I need to find better chords for this song, but I think you've got the idea, which is when you love somebody, you put your pants on. It's very important. Hold on tight to that particular mental image, because it seems counterintuitive for some, but for others, you'll know exactly what it means.
Yeah.
In this deep quarantine where many of us have forsaken pants for long periods of time, just remember that if you love somebody, you put your pants on. For them. Ooh.
Let's see. You want to roll another Disney song out? Because that would be still watching. And how's it going to be a hit?
Oh, I could do another Disney song. I would try and pull something out that I didn't do last time. Suggestions are welcome, but I will probably end up with some Moana. Oh, you know what's the right call, though? Because I haven't done anything from this yet.
Tom's mom is listening, too, and she also likes the Pants song.
Yes!
Alexandria's song was great, too, and it's so nice to hear your voice again.
Yeah! Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in. Every time you come and do this, it's a reason for me to keep going. Hopefully...
We keep almost not doing it, and then... It's like, but the people show up, so we have to do it again.
Well,
and we haven't missed a show yet.
It's also
almost not doing it 3 times now.
Yeah, part of it I think is that when you've done it every day that you've scheduled
James
for a solid month.
Says Aladdin, unless there's something really good.
Ooh, we're gonna do some Arabian Nights because it's really fun. Let's see.
What did you have in the master?
Huh?
What were you thinking?
I was gonna do some Tangled actually. Ooh. We can come back to that.
Yeah.
We can do.
We'll circle.
Yeah. Away place, yeah. I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam, where they cut off your ear if they don't like your face. It's barbaric, but hey, it's all. When the wind's from the east and the sun's from the west, and the sand in the glass is right. Come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights, like Arabian moons, a fool of his guard could fall and fall hard out there on the dunes. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. And thank you. Wait. Dang it. I feel like there are only 2 options of Disney songs. They're either very short, or they're very long with a lot of parts in the middle that involve, I don't know, action sequences or talking.
Arabian Nights was the very first song Jordan Hugh ever sang on stage. It was his first role ever.
Well, dude, I bet you killed it. And it
Well,
was
yeah,
probably...
Look what happened. It started a career.
Oh, Jegus Creeps. That is,
Jegus Creeps?
Jegus Creeps.
Nice.
That's what I get when I try and pull out of...
It's a new D&D character. Jegus Creeps.
Jegus Creeps. That is 100% a weed magician.
Jordan says he was 10 and turban and all.
Oh, well, that is both awkward but also delightful. There are different things that you can say from that. I'm gonna hit up some Tangled. I'm gonna do one more Disney tune, and then we're gonna pull off the Disney train because I don't want to completely derail the proceeding. It isn't like it's Thursday, and I don't know. Halfway through the set, I'm just gonna decide I'm gonna only do Disney songs for the next hour. One more. Yes.
It's okay when you're 10, maybe.
All right. Go toss this one to you. Right. Okay. Do I want to do When Will My Life Begin or At Last I've Seen the Light?
When Will My Life Begin? We're in quarantine. It's
All
great.
right. All right. Perfect.
It's such a flawless song for the times.
That's really true. I need to keep in mind that we
It'd be
are.
a great music video for you to shoot real quick.
It would be a good one. Yeah. I might try and do some full bands. Oh, speaking of full band recordings and things, if you are into the emo side of the world, and actually hypothetically the pop side of the world, my band Riot Squad, the emo cover band, is doing a cover that we're remote live recording. It's going to be a little complicated, but should be coming out soon, probably about this time next week, of Wrecking Ball done super punk, like super punk. So keep an eye out for that. If you haven't checked out the Riot Squad Facebook page, go do it, give it a like. You'll be able to track what we're doing over there. Now, for something not even remotely like that, this is When Will My Life Begin from Tangled. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make sure the key is not atrocious for me.
I mean,
7 a.m. the usual morning. Line up. No, that's not gonna do. Let's see. 7 a.m. the usual morning. Line up. Yeah.
There you go.
7 a.m. the usual morning. Line up. Starting the chores, sweep the floor till the floor's all clean. Polish and wax, do the laundry and then shine up. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:50, so I'm not read. Only two or three. Yeah, man.
You gotta pick another key, bud. It's way too low.
Yeah. Usual morning. Line up. Oh, let me see if I can squeeze through. I forget how many chord changes there are in this, and doing them without having practice is more tricky. Let's see. Or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and yeah. No, let me see here. Okay, so and then I'll read a book, or maybe two or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and knit and cook and basically wonder when will my life begin. Okay, let's see if we can do this too. And after lunch it's puzzles and darts and baking, papier-mâché and filet and chess, pottery and ventriloquism and candle making. And then I'll stretch, maybe sketch, take a climb, sew a dress, and then I'll read a book if I have time to spare. Paint the wall some more, broom somewhere, and then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. Stuck in the same place I've always been. I'll keep wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering, when will my life begin? And tomorrow night the lights appear just like like they do on my birthday each year. What's it like out there where they glow? Now that I'm older, Mother might just let me go. And then I'll read a book, if I have time to spare. I'll paint the walls some more, and paint some room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair, wondering when will my life begin. Okay, kind of. I'm gonna give that a 3 stars out of 5.
Thomas Davis has a great point that with the octave jumps, it is very reminiscent of a Fall Out Boy song.
Oh.
Which, doing that in a Fall Out Boy style, or as a Fall Out Boy mashup, would be real good, and you should do it. Anyway. Also, Eve says that is a quarantined mood for sure.
Oh, absolutely. That one I'm gonna work through, because actually the chord changes are really cool. If it's, and then I'll read the books if I have time to spare. I'll paint the walls some more if there's some room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. Yeah. Da da da. Stuck in the same place I wanted.
So,
yeah.
Can you, I'm
Will
just
be really cool.
curious, can you do 2 or 3 lines of this as though it were sung by Fall Out Boy?
Oh, and then I'll read a book. I've got to, let me do a Fall Out Boy song to get my brain in the right
actually,
spot.
really quick, before you jump over.
Yeah.
We come back to it. My mom did request one more Disney song. You did play it last time, but she wasn't on last time.
Which one?
She asks for How Could I Worry?
Oh, Why Should I Worry? For sure.
And then Carly said, if you've got any Fall Out Boy panic up your sleeve, then go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull some Fall Out Boy out, and I might do some weird ones. But
and she requested it, and you love playing it.
I'm all about this one. I'm gonna do this one in the key as listed.
This one's for my mom.
Let's see. Yeah. All right.
For all of our New York
All right. One minute I'm in Central Park, then I'm down on Delancey Street. From the Bowery to St. Mark's, there's a syncopated beat. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm streetwise, I can improvise. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm street smart, got New York at heart. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, but I got street savoir-faire. Why should I worry? Why should I care? It's just beat population, and I got street savoir-faire. The rhythm of the city, but once you get it down. Oh, the rhythm of the city, for once you get it down, then you can own this town. Yeah, you can wear the crown. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, but I got street savoir-faire. Why should I worry? Oh, why should I care? It's just big population, but I got street savoir-faire. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, but I got street savoir-faire. Yeah.
Yeah!
Damn.
Some Oliver and Company for you friends. We love you, New York. You're all in New York.
I'm street smart. Yeah. All right. I need to do some more Billy Joel too.
Oh my goodness. So actually it's funny. So
What's
also, Matt Storm had requested Alien Ant Farm on Twitch.
Oh,
And
yeah.
actually, Melissa Provost, my cousin, also just said, "Does Rob ever cover Alien Ant Farm? He sounds like that."
Oh man, I will 100% do some. I'm gonna do Alien Ant Farm first.
So Matt had asked for Smooth Criminal, if you feel up to it.
You know, I would do Smooth Criminal, but I feel like it's a disservice to Alien Ant Farm because it's not an original Alien Ant Farm song.
I know, it's a Michael Jackson song, but their cover is so good. Their cover is taking it back.
I gotta think of a good one. What's a good call?
What isn't a good call?
Let's see. I'm gonna try and see what I can figure out.
New York loves you guys too.
Yeah. Okay, this one's gonna be weird, I think.
Yeah, weird.
Let's see.
That sure was weird. You're right. It just kind of stopped.
You know what it is? It's that it's not a good key.
What is a good key, Robert?
At slow speed, we all seem focused. Here we go. At slow speed, we all seem focused. In motion, we seem wrong. In summer, we can taste the rain. I want you to be free, and don't worry about me. And just like the movies, we played out our last scene. Two can play this game. We both want power. In winter, we can taste the pain. In our short years, we come a long way to dream it out and throw it. In our short years, we come a long way to treat it bad and throw it. I want you to be free. Don't worry about me. And just like the movies, we played out our last scene. You won't cry, I won't scream. In our short years, we come a long way. Treat it bad and throw it. And if we make a little space, a science fiction showcase. In our short film, love disgrace, dream I scene to brighten freeze. In our short years, we come a long way. Treat it bad just to throw it away. I want you to be free. Don't worry about me. And just like the movies, we played out our last scene. You won't cry, I won't scream.
Yeah.
Something kind of like that. That's one with a little bit of futzing to make the verses a little more interesting on the guitar. That is a kind of a banger acoustically, I think. Also, higher. That should be one where I'm like...
That's the note for you just overall.
Yeah.
Higher.
Like, that wasn't too low, but the thing about Alien Ant Farm stuff is that it does the thing that a lot of rock from singers without really big ranges does, which is pretty much sits in one octave.
And then goes high, fast.
That one doesn't. Like, that one... da 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 do 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 do. I guess it does have a little bit more range to that, but heck yeah.
Yeah.
Bam.
Apparently my cousin Brandon is a big fan.
I
Listening from the other room.
freaking love Alien Ant Farm. This is a baby Rob moment just to share with everybody. But he used to have this really big black leather coat. Like it wasn't a trench coat. It was just a regular coat. But it was way too big for me. And I thought I was the coolest kid in the universe when I wore that thing. And I would stick a CD player in the pocket. And I pretty much wore headphones 24 hours a day and would just dance around in my oversized black leather coat, listening to like Alien Ant Farm. The first track off their first album was like, there's like a big opening fill in the beginning that's all just drums, and that to me is the soundtrack of high school.
So I've got 2 requests.
Well,
You're gonna want to do both of them.
Well, I'm gonna get to them next because I'm gonna do some Fall Out Boy first.
Yeah.
Fall Out Boy, 3 words.
Sit down, boy. Fall out.
Ooh, thanks for the memories. But I want to do. Oh, I forget that there are so many new records that I don't know nearly as well. But I'm gonna do something older.
Old boy Ruffles.
Oh man, there's literally, I forgot that they literally have a song called "Alone Together," and I don't know it well enough to play it. But I'm gonna write that one down for me. Yep. "Alone Together." All right. Too many options. Too many options. I'm gonna have to find a way to narrow this down. That is.
Sorry.
Oh, champagne for my real friends. Real pain for my sham friends. Church, coffees for closures. Dance Dance is the obvious one.
Do it.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fake the riff on this one.
You can fake anything.
This has got to be in the original key. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. With words, but I'm worse. Dance. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. She's no good with words, but I am worse. Never serves in the joke of a romantic and stuck to my tongue. Way down with words, too over dramatic. Tonight, guess it can't get much worse. Cause no one should ever feel like I'm 2 quarters and a half out. And I don't want to forget how your voice sounds. And these words are all I have, so I'll write them. Do you need them just to get by? Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, and these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew misery loved me. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. I'm courtesan and the heart drawn. 2, 3, 4. Always fold just before you're found out. Drink up, it's last call, last resort. Cause no one should first mistaken. I'm 2 quarters in your heart out. And I don't want to forget how your voice sounds. And these words are all I have, so write them. Do you need them just to get by? Why don't you show me a little bit of time you've been saving for his mattress? Love. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew misery loved me. Ooh. Oh, why don't you show me a little of the spine you've been saving for his mattress? Love, I only want sympathy in the form of you crawling into bed with me. Dance, dance, falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, well, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love and love. Yeah, this is the way they love if they. Ooh, this is the way they love if they knew how misery loved me. that. I should probably do the dance, dance, the echoes at the end.
I mean, it's hard to do as one man.
Once I get that,
Just one man.
yeah, I'm getting it there. Heck yeah! All right, we have 2 in the lineup.
Yeah. So, the first of which is "Toss in Innocent" or "One Man Army" by Our Lady Peace from Tom Davis.
Oh, I have to do One Man Army. Oh, I have to.
And also, your mom requested "A Million Dreams."
Oh yes, I will 100%.
Yeah.
Let's see. Our Lady Peace. I've never even remotely tried to do this one in acoustic before. This song is kind of how I learned how to sing, because it does a lot of cool jumps. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, let's see what I can do. Take these plastic people, read their lips, now let it linger. Is there anything that makes them sound sincere? Come on, tightly hold your hand, take a deep breath, give them the finger. Are you worried that the thoughts are not quite clear? Twitch, overlooked, unfit appears. I remember falling, I remember marching like a one-man army through the pain. I know I'm falling, I believe in something. I don't want to remember falling for the lies. Unbutton your clothes, undress your soul, show them your vigor. Are those inhibitions easiest to fear? Come on, take this gasoline, turn head up high, walk like a winner. Let the bare feet be the last sounds that they hear. Twitch, overlooked, unfit appears. I remember falling, I remember marching like a one-man army through the place. I know I'm coughing, I believe in something. I don't want to remember falling for your lies, but I know, but I. No falling, I remember falling, I remember marching like a one-man army through the place. I know I'm coughing, I believe in something. I don't want to remember falling, I remember crawling through the way. I know I'm falling, I remember marching. I don't want to remember falling for your lies.
Yeah.
No, I know, but oh, that there's so much rock in that song, and this does not do it nearly as much justice as I would like.
No, it's good.
Now I gotta try and do like Crawling in the Dark, some like weird Hoobastank stuff.
Hoobastank.
Oh yeah, I need to start trying to figure out better ways of doing like heavier tunes. I've been thinking about doing some looping stuff, bringing an actual amp down here. So to rush it. Yeah.
And Eve says,
all right, what else we got? Oh yes.
your mom requested a
Million Dreams.
Million Dreams.
here we go. The Greatest Showman. It all sounds crazy. Let's see. Let's wait up for me. Okay, sure. I had to quickly get the verse in my head. Actually, let's see. A Million Dreams. I want to make sure I've got that opening a bit better. Give me 2 seconds, friends, while I quickly get myself in better melodic shape. Skipping. Let's see what we got. There we go. I close my eyes. Yeah, perfect. I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting for me, that I call my own. Through the dark and through the door, though there's been no one there before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. And there's a house that we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things that I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let you be part of it all. I'm looking at you, Katie. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say you'll bring me along. I'm gonna bring, yeah, to the world we see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Yeah, 'cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Oh, think of what the world could be. Vision of the one I see. Million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Yeah. I have to play around with the key on that one a little bit, I think. But yeah. Love you, Mom.
Aww. So you got a request from Derek.
Oh, what's Derek got going on?
Carry on, my wayward son.
Well, I am wearing a shirt that says, "We'll carry on." So, I have to.
Your mom says, heart, 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 clap, clap, heart, clap, clap. Also, you had two random people show up in your YouTube for a moment.
Bam!
And they said, hello, gringos. Hi, gringo. I am Brazilian. And then both left.
I am utterly shocked that someone is following me from Brazil. we literally have.
They showed up.
I will say this. It is notorious that the Rose West has more followers in Brazil than any other country in the world. It's a cool place. They have very good taste in music. As long as your taste in music is my taste in music. So. All right. Let me see what we can do.
Oh, also, Eve requests the Clone High theme song.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I've really been wanting to do some bend and pools.
Get off my boat.
Get off my dinghy.
Oh, get off my dinghy.
Not you.
I just want to say boat. That was really good.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. So hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear the voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is in the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about like I'm a ship on the ocean, I set a course for winds of fortune. But I hear the voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Bow 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 ba ba da ba da bow ba da ba 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 ba. Carry on, you will always remember. Carry on, nothing equals the splendor. Now your life's just still empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. little bit of Kansas there for everybody.
Just a little bit. As a treat.
What else we got?
That's all the requests at the moment. You let them.
Oh, well, let me start pulling up. I have assembled a Spotify playlist of things I want to play. And I have not practiced any of these because I'm a nerd. And by nerd, I mean just...
Is that...
Yes, that's what nerds do. Nerds don't practice.
I feel like that's wrong.
I
feel like that's the opposite.
That may be factually incorrect. Do I want to do something that is...
fallacy!
That's logical fallacy number 3.574.
Sorry,
So...
I made put you in my glasses for the
Oh,
slide
that's...
sound.
Hold on.
Sorry.
I was just touching my nose for some
I
reason.
had to physically move my glasses.
So, the question of the hour is, do I want to do some more emo? Do I want to jump to like some weird alt pop like Ben Folds?
Ooh.
Let me do some Ben Folds.
You like some Len Folds. You also
Yeah.
have a call for Flight of the Conchords also out.
I might turn around and hit that. Also, for Eve, just a note, I'm learning Thrash Unreal. I don't know it really well enough to hit it yet, but I'm going to do it.
Trying.
Also, for Derek, I know you haven't asked for this, but I'm doing this one for you. I'm learning Twin Size Mattress. I also have some other things in the queue, but for the time being... Okay, do I want, like, energy, or do I want, like, emotional, pour your heart out, kind of?
If you're gonna go for an emotional pour your heart out song, I feel like now is a good time after the previous song.
Perfect.
And then maybe go back to something.
I don't get many. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, here we go. Don't get many things right the first time. In fact, I am told that a lot. Now I know all the wrong turns, the stumbles and falls brought me here. And where was I before the day that I first saw your lovely face? Now I see it every day, and I know that I am the luckiest. What if I'd been born 50 years before you, in the house on the street where you live? Maybe I'd be outside as you passed on your bike. Would I know? And in a wide sea of eyes, I'd see one pair that I recognize. And I know that I am the luckiest. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Next door, there's an old man who lived to his 90s and one day passed away in his sleep. And his wife, well, she stayed for a couple of days and passed away. I'm sorry, I know that's a strange way to tell you that I know we belong. And I know that I am the luckiest. I'm sorry, Internet, that one wasn't for you, it was for Katie. I got her, though. Well, I brought it both. I am a jerk. It's true. It's very true. I like sharing these quiet personal moments where I make Katie cry. It's very important to me. I hope it's important to you too. Well, where do we want to go from here? Oh, I've got a good one. I'm gonna see if I can get a good one for this real quick. I think I probably can. We'll find out. Oh, is this one of those weird ones where... Oh, no, this should be good. Okay. No, those are bad chords. We're gonna find better ones. This has gotta be better. I'm bound to find something. Yes. Okay. Yes. Perfect. All right. It's just like him to wander off to the evergreen park, slowly searching for any sign of the ones he used to love. He says he's got nothing left to live for. And this time I think you know you're not alone. There is more to this, I know. You can make it out. You will live to tell. She's just like him, spoiled, rotten, confused by the life she's been fed. And she's searching for no one but herself. Her eyes turn to green and she seems to be happy that she is here. And this time you think you'll know you're not alone. There is more to this, I know. You can make it out. You will live to tell. You're not alone. There is more to this, I know. You can make it out. You will live to tell. You're not alone. There is more to this, I know. You can make it out. You will live to tell. You're not alone. There is more to this, I know. You can make it out. You will live to tell. You're not alone. There is more to this, I know. You can make it out. You will live to tell. You're not alone. No, you're not alone. You're in core entertainment. think it's time to resort to ye old Q. Provided there's anything lined up.
Kaizo Man 2 on Twitch has asked for Broken Hearted Hoover Fixer Sucker Guy. Which I looked up is a song. I don't know if you know it.
I don't, but I don't think I've even ever heard of it.
It's from Once.
Oh. Okay. I am familiar. Not enough to play it, but I will put that one on the queue for sure.
Apologize to Kaizo Man 2.
Kaizo Man 2, I'm sorry. I let you down, man. I let you down. But tune in on Tuesday, because on Tuesday at 8 o'clock dull.
Watch the whole stream.
I'll do it. But it did start with the word broken, and I have wanted to do something from Broken Bride. So, not every tune in whatever I play is gonna make you cry, for sure.
No, only the last song makes me cry. And the first song. Mostly the last song.
Oh god, I'm not gonna get that dark.
I can't
No.
play that song.
15 years I've raged against the constant sea, the speed of light, the diagrams and haunted sleep, frozen sheets and diamond dreams, garden grave and climb inside, hold your bones and slowly die, the cooling space inside your chest, my broken bride, you'd never breathe again. Circuits fail, the cosmic strings like rubber bands, I lose control, they snap, I fell through mist and mud, my face makes the taste of blood, the world is strange, the sinking earth, the giant trees and heavy air, the demon shrieks, what have I done, what hell is waiting for me? I crashed before the birth of Christ, pterodactyl swarming. You died in 1989. Wanna get back to that morning in May. Keep you in bed, never escape. Holding you close, whoa. Listen to you breathe the evening glow. The fading light, the cooling snows. Like motor oil down my throat, I couldn't speak, I dropped the phone. The burning flares, the stain in your hair, bits of glass, they sparkled everywhere. Like winter nights, the stars, the ice all intertwined to hold and keep. Like petals pressed in sheets, making love to moonlight in our sleep. And now above the pits of tar in a cave, I hide massive screaming things with wings. Reaper's cloth, it's standing just outside. I must get to my machine, I will bring you back to life. Fix your ruined lungs, I'll undo what time has done. Ooh. I crashed before the birth of Christ, pterodactyl swarming. You died in 1989. Wanna get back to that morning in May. Keep you in bed, never escape. Holding you close, listen to you breathe the evening glow. The fading light, the cooling snows. I carve your sweet name into the cave. I'm sure to die. All my strife has been in vain. The glaciers come and wash my words away. I crashed before the birth of Christ, pterodactyl swarming. You died in 1989. Wanna get back to that morning in May. Keep you in bed, never escape. Holding you close, listen to you breathe the evening glows. The fading light, the cooling snows. Ooh. And that is, even that one kind of hits me. Yeah. Man. A little bit of Ludo for you. Broken Bride, part 1. At some point I'm going to do the entire Broken Bride uninterrupted, because why the hell not?
Gotta learn to advertise.
Oh, advertising?
Or no, we just gotta be like, alright, Tuesday, it's Broken Bride. Thursday, it's Disney
I would
Day.
I would have to do literally any kind of self-promotion, which I don't. By the way, if you like this stream, and I'm asking you as a deep favor to me,
Share it with your friends.
I hate, like, sharing
so bad
things.
at it.
which is shocking because I'm literally streaming this out to as many people
You're
are watching.
so bad
To,
at it.
to tens of people. If you like what you're watching, share it on your page or literally anywhere. Share it on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. It's even going to be on my website, which I will
You
have.
have a website.
I own a website. Is there a difference between owning and having a website? I think that's semantics at that point.
Semantics?
Semantics? Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Lizzie just woke up and logged in right in the middle of that song. She's
Oh.
very pleased.
Uh,
Are you gonna do it?
yes.
Yeah.
Because I have to.
Also, Samantha's now been
This is not going to be the key I do it in, though.
Samantha?
Let's see. No, D sharp is not going to do the key. La 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 la. What was that? Samantha? This will all make sense when I am older. Someday I will see that this makes sense. One day, one... Oh, this chord... Nah, damn it. These chords are not good. Hold on. Sorry, internet. These chords are not the best. I'll try some others. And hopefully those chords will make some sense. Let's see. Come on, there's bound to be more. Give me more. Let's see. This makes sense. One day when I'm wise, I'll think back and realize. And these. Okay, so it's just I've got one bad chord, so I think I can probably fake my way around it. Let's see what we got. This will all make sense when I am older. Someday I will see that this makes sense. One day when I'm old and wise, I'll think back and realize that these were all completely normal events. Ah! I'll have all the answers when I'm older. Like why we're in this dark enchanted wood. I know in a couple years these will seem like childish fears, so I know this isn't bad, it's good. Excuse me. Shh. Growing up means adapting, puzzling out your world and your place. When I'm more mature, I'll feel totally secure, being watched by someone with a creepy, creepy face. Ah! Ah! See, that will all make sense when I am older, so there's no need to be terrified or tense. I'll just dream about the time when I'm in my aged prime. 'Cause when you're older, absolutely everything makes sense. This is fine.
Yay!
I have to write some chords out for that song because, man, the ones on the internet are not the best. Okay, what else we got in that there old queue hanging out there?
Actually,
Nothing.
Lizzie asked
Nope.
if
Nobody
you've
wants-
done Kiss from a Rose yet.
If not, but I do love me some Seal.
Do love you too. Oh, also, sorry, and before that though, and very important, Joey Collard would like you to play a song with the word thunder in it for his puppy Thunder.
Ooh. You know what we're gonna find here? I'm gonna try something weird. Are you ready for it?
Weird.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how we get here. just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things. I wanna leave my own life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Pick a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Lightning in the thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Lightning in the thunder. Lightning in the thunder. Feel the thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are dreaming about being a big star? Oh, you say basic, you say you're easy. You're always riding in the back seats. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed. Thunder, 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 oh, thunder, 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 oh, lightning in the thunder, feel lightning in the thunder, thunder, lightning in the thunder, oh, lightning in the thunder, oh. Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning in the thunder, thunder, lightning in the thunder, oh, lightning in the thunder, thunder, lightning in the thunder, oh, lightning in the thunder, thunder, lightning in the thunder, oh, lightning in the thunder, thunder, lightning in the thunder, lightning in the lightning in the lightning in the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, oh, 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 yeah. I said your dog's name a lot.
Yeah. He says great shows.
Bam. Excellent.
Nailed it.
So the other thing I have to remember about modern pop music is that it's about repeating the same thing
Repeat
a lot.
stuff, repeat stuff.
Oh, should
repeat
I?
Stuff, repeat
Should
stuff.
I?
I mean, oh yeah, if you want to repeat stuff. I bet there's chords out there for
Oh, for sure. Let's see if I... Oh, yes. I can totally pull this one off. Okay, we're going to pull out some Bo Burnham, because why not?
Why not?
I love your hair, I love your name, I love the way you say it. I love your heart and you're so smart cause you gave away it. I love your sis, I love your dad, I love your mom. But more than all of that, I love the fact that you were dumb enough to not realize that everything is said before in 1,000 ways, in 1,000 songs. Some with the same 4 chords. But you'll still love it and let me do things. Ooh. Oh girl, I hope you don't think I'm rude when I tell you that I love you, boo. I also hope you don't see through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by a marketing team, cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem and girls' desperate need to feel loved. America says we love a chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us. The meaning might be missing. We need to know the words after just one listen. One fucking listen. So repeat stuff, 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 yeah! I love my baby and you know I couldn't live without her. But now I need to make every girl think this song's about her, just to make sure that they spread it like the plague. So I describe my dream girl as really, really vague. Like, I love your hands cause your fingerprints are like no other. I love your eyes and their bluish, brownish, greenish color. I love it when you smile, but you smile wide. And I love how your torso has an arm on either side. Now, if you're my agent, you might be thinking, oh no, sound the alarms. You're not appealing to little girls. who don't have arms. But you know what? They can't use iTunes, so like, screw them, who needs them? Oh girl, I hope you don't think I'm rude when I tell you that I love you, boo. I also hope you don't see through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by a marketing team, cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem and girls' desperate need to feel loved. America says we love a chorus, but don't get complicated and bore us. The meaning might be missing, and we need to know the words after just one listen. I think you're gonna know how this one goes, because it just repeats stuff, 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 repeats stuff. Yeah! I'm just gonna do that again for a while because who cares about it? Repeat stuff, 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 repeat stuff. Sorry, I got stuck on loop. Over now. What do we got?
Kaiserman2 says in order to bring the pop IQ back up to go back to more They Might Be Giants.
Ooh, that's a good call. I'm gonna do They Might Be Giants adjacent.
And also Liz still did say Kiss from a Rose.
Oh, Kiss from a Rose. Gotta do some Kiss from a Rose.
Katie's getting it.
Well, let's see.
But if you want to keep going, that's totally fine.
Well, we'll see what goes on. I'm gonna see what happens.
Looking at a gif of a dog with his face in a boot.
You mean a GIF?
I said what I said.
You said what you said. And I said what I said. And never the twain shall meet.
Now I'm watching a bouncy castle roll down a beach and taking out beach people.
Oh, Katie has reached weird o'clock. So, I think I'm gonna do, let's say...
No, you can go on. I literally scrolled past my Tumblr. It was a
I'm
bad
gonna say 3 to 4 songs. And then we're gonna call it.
Amanda Mack just joined.
Well, then Amanda Mack, you're gonna get 3 to 4 songs live. One of them will probably be Disney. And then, who knows what the rest are. Oh, one of them is Kiss from a Rose by Seal, because... Oh, do I need some tuning here? I'm pretty sure I need some tuning here. Sorry, friends, you got a deal.
Repeated too much stuff.
Did. Repeated too many pizzas. There used to be a green tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's a high, not the pill. Know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the there is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You empower my pleasure, my pain, baby. Be your addiction, I can't deny. Won't you tell me, help But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get at you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say, but you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, too. Like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell is healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become white and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get at you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom, a light hits the gloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do 3 more tunes. 3 more tunes.
Jordan, he was just pushing all the buttons.
Push all them
All the
buttons.
little hearts
I'm
going.
all about all them buttons.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm going to pull something off of my cue here.
Pull it out of your butt.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm going to do another downer because I'm just feeling that's the plan. I'm actually only going to do 2 more. I'm going to do a downer and then I'm going to close on a Disney song and that'll do the job.
Okay.
Unless there's a really urgent request in the queue.
No one said
Because if that happens, sure, I'll make it happen.
Amanda Mac says, woot!
Woot!
And Eve says, yow!
Your granddad left home for the circus. He was young just like me, with hope to explore. He married a girl in Virginia. She could swing the trapeze, and they could sleep on the floor. Your mother was born in December, on the one sunny day that winter gave up, in the warm summer eyes that flickered like fireflies. She stared at the world. So why do you leave these stories unfinished? My Cheshire cat doorstop with tears in your eyes. Why do you look when you've already found it? What makes it so easy for you to be walking by? She was raised in a New England village. Then she moved to LA. Their fireflies stare and you love Sunset Strip when it sparkled. You grew up and you sparkle, but why don't you care? So why do you leave these stories unfinished? My Cheshire cat doorstop with tears in your eyes. And why do you look when you've already found it? What makes it so easy for you to be walking by? And these nights I get high just from breathing. When I lie here with you, I'm sure that I'm real like that firework over the freeway. I could stay here all day, but it's not how you feel. So why do you leave these questions unfinished? My Cheshire cat doorstop with tears in your smile. And what did I do that you can't seem to want me? Do we lie here and whisper goodbyes? Where can I go that your picture won't haunt me? And why did you find that would leave me walking by? Walking by. Walking by. Walking by. Walking by. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, that's I would call that obscure. It's on like the EP that Something Corporate put out before they put out their first record, and they only did 2 before Andrew McMahon went on to be in a variety of other projects, from Jack's Mannequin to the current Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness, which you should also check out, which is great. I didn't even know he was doing.
So good.
I didn't even know he was doing a solo project until we saw him open for Panic, opening for Weezer.
What a crazy show. Panic did his one backflip, and Weezer is still as good as Weezer's ever been.
Yeah, Brendan Urie is legally required to do one backflip per show.
You have
That's
to
true.
say, just in case anybody gets mad in the chat, that Weezer is as good as Weezer has ever been.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I've now seen Weezer in a variety of weird circumstances. I think my favorite one was I went to Cisco Live last year. Cisco Live is a big networking conference full of, big old nerd boys, of which I am one. But I'm a big old nerd boy that loves good music. And they'd rented out the entire Padres baseball stadium in San Diego to put on a rock show for a group of people who were not, sure how to go to a concert. And they had both Weezer and the Foo Fighters. And I literally just walked to the front of the stage. And because the wine was free, I walked back to get wine and then back to the front of the stage repeatedly. This is not a thing that should happen. It's just a travesty to both bands. But the shows were amazing, and they both had fallen into the habit of doing a ton of
Fuck it, we'll just play covers.
Fuck it covers, which, in fairness, that's 100% of this show. Welcome to Core Entertainment. I'm gonna go out in a Disney tune. Anybody ask for anything in particular?
No, but Eve has torn through 4 Bloody Marys and said Roe has had less than 1 full drink.
This is very true. I find that when I'm...
You don't get wasted during these sets because you just have 1 drink.
That's true. It's not like a Oasis show, right? Where every 3 songs someone would bring me a drink and I would finish it over the course of the next 3 songs. And then there would be a shot involved. Don't get me wrong. We will return to the world of live shows, in which case that behavior may very well see its face come back up again. But I will also point out that since living in Philadelphia, when I do shows in New York, I drink an awful lot less, for the obvious reason.
We got trash.
Okay, so let's do some more Disney. Throw something, what's a good Disney closer?
What is your good night song?
It's a good question. It's a really good question. I was thinking about doing something from Moana.
Do it.
Yeah. Alright. Moana it is. I'm not gonna do How Far I'll Go. Maybe I will. I am Moana. I've done Shiny. Yeah, you know what? It's How Far I'll Go.
You wanna play it on banjo again? Or you wanna play it on guitar today?
I'm gonna do it on guitar. This has not been a banjo night. Come back on Tuesday. 8 p.m. dull, which means not quite 8 p.m.
Derek approves of your Moana choice.
Yes. Alright. Let's see what we got. I gotta pick a key that works. I've been staring at the edge of the water. A little higher. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be a perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, the road leads back to a place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, and no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so find me, let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the light in the sky and see it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for this Saturday edition of Core Entertainment. I have been your host, Robert Pryan, otherwise known as Pastel Nightmare. Give us
And
one
I'm
of...
over here.
That's Katie. Katie over there.
You can't see me.
You can't. But I will see you, as always, every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 8 p.m. dull. Core Entertainment. And if you want to find out any kind of announcements, well, I probably won't announce anything because I'm terrible at self-promotion. But if you leave a message on any of the various social media apparati, I'll probably respond to it. Yeah, that sounds about right. So with that, have an excellent evening, you guys. You are the absolute best, as always. Thank you.
Love you.
Auf Wiedersehen. Gesundheit. Farewell.
shadows start to creep. Will the spectral horseman ride in a wild hunt tonight? The wind is cold, the woods are tight. Rolling shadows start to will the spectral horseman ride in a wild hunt tonight? At last I end this weary roam. In his embrace